It was said that during Qing dynasty in China, England unleashed opium upon introduced opium, sold them opium, and it brought it down. We don't get in discussion that why opium didn't bring the British down, because it was legal there. It was just a spice. That's it. Not get involved in that. And to take revenge, China unleashed a synthetic drug called fentanyl, which turned many American cities into zombie town. Millions become zombies, and like 1 million died or so on. But West's opium is not fentanyl, it's crypto. Crypto is much more destructive than fentanyl, because fentanyl, not everybody become a drug addict. It's a small minority become, and it does not bring America down. Fentanyl cannot bring America down. It's just a type of disease that you can live with it. It's a chronic disease. So what is crypto? Crypto is a ponzi. But so what's the difference between ponzi and crypto? Both you benefit from nothing. It's like gambling. You benefit from nothing and get rich, and both of them inevitably will collapse. A ponzi collapses when the boss realizes that everybody wants to cash it, so he takes all the money and run with it, and you can arrest the boss and recover the money. Money does not disappear. But if same thing happened with crypto, the algorithm turns it to zero. It becomes zero, and the money just disappears. And so the question is when this will happen. With ponzi, we know when this happens. But with crypto, you must ask where the money comes from. It was said the valuation of the crypto will reach very soon will reach $29 trillion. And the crypto does not loan you money, does not lend money. You cannot borrow money from crypto like you borrow from the bank. So the money is taken from the bank, that $20 trillion, and goes into that Ponzi. And the bank now have less or no money to lend, therefore the interest rate, they have to ask for a huge interest rate. And interest rate will go up and up until the economy totally collapses. All the financial activity stops. At that moment, everybody rush to cash their Ponzi to find out that it becomes zero. And there's nobody to arrest, and the money cannot be recovered. It just evaporates. Can it get worse than that? And it's inevitable. Because therefore Ponzi is a Ponzi black hole. It's a financial black hole. Because in black hole has a gravity, has a pull. And the pull of crypto is the profit. So it has a pull, it's an attraction. Attraction is a gravity. And then you say, no, I cashed it and I profited, and by doing so, you increase the gravity of the black hole. So the other, all others be sucked into it, until the gravity becomes so much that everybody just sell everything they have and all their bank account, clean their bank account and everything, and put it in the Ponzi. Until it collapses, and the black hole, everything that goes in the black hole, it just disappears. It's not like a Ponzi that you can recover. And the end. That's why China banned it. China now become moral teacher to the West. The role has been reversed, and the West is no longer the West when this happened. That's the end of it. The reason they cannot ban it, because the voters are become heroin addicts, and the government itself become a heroin addict. And when all addicted, they say it's good. They all enjoy it. And now they announced America wants to make crypto, BIitcoin, a strategic reserve. Can you get more ridiculous than this? While China turned all the US dollar papers into physical gold, something you can touch and feel and never collapses. Gold is not a scam. And it's like you leave a drop of honey on the floor, and the first ant comes and report to other ants. And everybody come and enjoy the sweets until all the ants get stuck and their babies die of hunger. That's your future.